a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cardinals will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Price. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Carr. That's Carr. It's Washington. Making people miss. Excellent catch and run by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense has confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Louisville's offense comes out for their first possession today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Here's the 2nd down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I thought the defense might just give up after that last play, such a big gain, already trailing in this game. But instead, how about the turn of events? Big-time sack. See if they can create some momentum now.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with...
Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The back's got it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Price. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the return starts just... Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's going to hand this off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to pass. It's Carr. Makes a quick grab.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Strong. Powering through the defender. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass caught, 2nd down now. They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That's caught. It's Hughes. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Cardinals come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Golden. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a short completion of the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 2nd down after that completion. To the air, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Price. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to scramble. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Hauser. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Cardinals will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. He'll hand it off. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To bootleg here. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great...
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that take... is a huge play for this defense. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. There's a 1st and 10 play. The shotgun running play call. Fights through the tackler. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Marshall. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on.
Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Here's the point after attempt.
heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's 3rd down for the offense. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Louisville. Adds 6 more points to the total.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Williams. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Breaks an open space. 2nd down after that previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, he spins free. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the